say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the first ever Ketchikan Beach Olympics, brought to you by KPU TV. 4 teams face off for a chance to win the Golden Spoon. Some of Ketchikan's most competitive athletes dig their toes into the rocky sands of Buggies Beach to take on Olympic events with a Ketchikan twist. None of the competitors today know what to expect, but they came with a smile on their face and a drive to win that Golden Spoon. I'm your host, Sea Captain Catherine, ready to guide the journey, rough seas and all. Only Ketchikan's strongest, luckiest, and funniest will fight their way to the top of the podium made of pallets. Please note, no pallets were burned in the making of this show. With that said, let's go ahead and meet the teams.
Team Wolffield.
I'm Andrew, and I'm only here for the gold.
I'm Mandaloo, and I'm a hug dealer.
Team Driftwood.
Ooh.
I'm Hannah. I'm Keelani. And we're doctors of physical therapy. And we're about to drift into first place.
We're Team Barnacle.
Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Max.
We work as lumberjacks here in Ketchikan.
And we're here to chop down the competition.
I'm Carlos.
And I'm Rachel.
And we're
Team Rockfish.
We are ready to rock.
Have you ever tried to throw a piece of bull kelp? Well, neither have we. Each contestant will throw a piece of bull kelp and attempt to throw that kelp as far as possible. Distance will be measured in king salmons. Yes, the length of a king salmon. 28.5 inches is the length you must have to keep a king salmon, according to the folks who like to fish. The team that throws the most combined king salmon in distance wins a $50 gift card to Bar Harbor Ale House.
Ready, set, go! It does not count if it floats!
The results are in, and Team Barnacle threw a whopping 69.7 king salmons.
I feel like if you were to throw it light and up, you have a way better. Like if you were to just like lob it. Yeah.
Set, throw! Woo! Good job! Very nice! Woo!
Let's take another look at Keelani's major bull kelp toss. Talk about a running start. Team Driftwood threw 45 king salmons.
Ready, set, throw! Whoa! Very nice.
Well, a little bit of a bogey throw there from Rachel, but Carlos had quite a throw on that kelp. Let's look at that again. Rockfish threw a total of 42.7 king salmons, putting them in third place.
Good throw going that way. Yeah! What? I was like, oh, let go, and I let go, but it's like, oh, sponsored by Foraged and Found. Woo! Ready? Set, throw. Don't hit the feet, Captain. All right. Ready to throw. Wow!
Wolffield gave it their best shot. Look at that teamwork. They threw 65.7 king salmons, sliding into second place.
So for the kelp hammer throw, our very first event in the Ketchikan Beach Olympics. In last place, we currently have Team Rockfish. In third place, we have Team Driftwood. Awesome. Second place, we've got Team Wolf Eel. And in first place, Team Barnacle. Yes! Good job, Olympians. Now we're moving on to crab soccer.
Tell them what they've won.
Oh, what have they won?
We have a $50 gift card to Bar Harbor.
Yeah! Congratulations.
This event was sponsored by Foraged and Found. Foraged from the Alaskan wilderness and found where mountain streams meet crystal seas. Every jar of their salsa, pickles, and pesto starts with hand-harvested bounty. Made with love, Foraged and Found.
The rain is brewing above us, but crab soccer must go on. This is soccer, but on your hands and feet. Contestants will face off 2 teams at a time, walking on their hands and feet on a mat covered in kelp in an attempt to kick our volleyball Wilson into the opposing shrimp basket. You can roll, kick, flip, whatever you want. You just can't walk on your feet.
Event number 2 in the Ketchikan Beach Olympics, crab soccer, with our very special guest who flew in just for this occasion, Volleyball Wilson. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Nice. Someone's got to get a goal. Whatever you need to do to get a goal. Woo! You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Woo! Team Driftwood! All right! Oh, good job, you guys! Woo! Woo! Oh, so close! So close. Oh. Oh. And well, we have 1 point on this scoreboard. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. And the winners are Team Rockfish. All right, we have Team Barnacle versus Team Wolfeel fighting for 3rd place. The most points in 2 minutes gets 3rd place crown. Who's ready? Woo! Yes, all right, I got 2 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, go. Oh, so close. All right, hands are allowed, and it's sudden death. It is sudden death now for 3rd place between Team Barnacle and Team Wolfeel. Hands have been invited into the party. Here we go. Come on. Woo! First point, first 1 to 1 point wins. First to 1 wins. Wow! We've got Team Wolfeel. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Competition is fierce in Ketchikan's Olympics crab soccer. Team Wolfeel just secured 3rd place. Now we have Team Rockfish versus Team Driftwood fighting for the gold medal in the crab soccer, sponsored by the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. I have 2 minutes on the clock. The winner of this game wins a $50 gift card from Ketchikan Dry Goods. Are my Olympians ready? Who's gonna win? Woo! Woo! All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Oh no! Oh!
I'm standing here with Team Driftwood, Kalani and Hannah. They just won first place in crab soccer. How you doing, ladies? That was a tough fight, huh?
We've been training for this for a long time. We were just happy to get out here, really commit to the sport, and take the win.
Oh yeah, well, all your training paid off. Congratulations, ladies. Yes!
Crab Soccer is sponsored by the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. Reflecting upon Southeast Alaska's rich history of logging, world champion athletes compete for a true test of strength and agility. This show is lots of fun for everyone and boasts a special rate for Ketchikan locals.
In the Rain Boot Run, contestants split their team with one person at the starting line and one at the midpoint line. The person at the starting line is geared up, decked out in their best rain gear and rain boots. They will run to their teammate across the field, completely change out of their rain gear and rain boots. Then, their teammate must put all those items on and run back to the finish line. The first place winner gets a $50 gift card to Parnassus Books. Let's see who takes the rain boot cake.
Who's got energy? Ready, set, go! Woo! Team Barnacle, you guys had a solid lead with the first event, but we kind of got caught up in the rain gear a little bit for that rain boot race, huh? How you feeling?
Yeah, well, things got a little twisted up there.
Yeah,
Jake
you
did
show
his
us
part.
what happened? We had a little problem with an arm strap, it looks to me.
This is usually every morning for me, so.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. So you got 3 more events to go. You pumped up though? You pretty feeling solid about you're going to take back your lead?
Yeah, I feel like we're going to saw through this competition, but I mean, we're down right now, so I don't know what it's going to turn out to be, but we never give up.
That's right.
Ever.
Down,
Never give up.
but not out, right guys?
Right.
Right. Team Barnacle.
We got this.
We got it. Yeah.
The Rain Boot Run event is sponsored by Optimum Health and Wellness. Optimum aims to equip, encourage, and empower Ketchikan into wellness. With a focus on physical therapy, fitness, and diagnostics, their team of professionals treat every customer with the custom care they deserve.
Wilson the volleyball makes an appearance yet again with this game called Castaway. Contestants each get 2 minutes with a fishing rod to cast as many times as they can. The goal is to hit Wilson on the raft with the bobber. Teams receive 3 points for hitting Wilson and 1 point for hitting the raft. The team with the most points at the end wins. First up is contestant Jake from Team Barnacle. Can they maintain their lead in this competition? His ability to use a fishing rod may determine it all.
Go. Woo! That's right. He's got some aiming action. Oh, so close! So close! He's doing so good. Look at this. Like a pro. Yes. 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 You can do it. You can do it. Go, Jake. Go. Go, Jake. Got it. You got it. All right.
Well, that was a hard one, but Jake definitely gets credit for trying. Let's see if Barnacle teammate Max can work his magic with a fishing pole and win some points for the team.
Got this. Oh! There was a touch. Can we count that? I think touching it should count. We're count. 1 point. 1 point. Barnacle. Team Barnacle has 1 point. Woo! Woo! Oh, so close. That's right. Aiming for the gold. Aiming. Oh, so close. So close. Woo! Oh, yes! Yes! Was that a Wilson touch? What? Yes! 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 Woo! Good job. Woo! Got it. You got it. You got it. Oh. Oh! Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. He's rocking it. Here we go. Oh! You can get one more. You can get one more cast in. One more. Oh! Good job.
Up next is Team Rockfish with Rachel starting off. Let's see if her fishing skills can pull them ahead.
Oh! Nice. Oh, so close. To the left. Oh, darn. Good job. Oh, we have a broken bobber. Oh, look at that. It is. I love it. She got something. You got it, your master. Oh, nice. One more cast. You got it. Cast it. Woo! Good try.
And here's Carlos giving us his best on Team Rockfish. In it to win it with Castaway.
Nice. Wow, look at that. It looks just like a fish. You got it. Woo!
Oh no! Another bobber down. Don't worry, KPU TV crew member Jason hooks a bag of weights on there, gives it a test, and we are back in action.
Oh, all right. You got it. Oh. One more. Here we go.
Well, no points for Rockfish, but Carlos gets an A for creativity. Up next, we'll see if Wolfield can knock down Team Barnacle from the top spot.
Oh.
All right, you got this one.
Andy on Team Wolf Eel scores a point. Up next is Mandaloo. All right, Team Wolf Eel closes out with 1 point. Next is Team Driftwood, headed up with Keelani starting them off. Keelani has somehow managed to catch the raft. With her hook snagged on the raft, Max works to untangle it. There's 1 point for Team Driftwood.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
With 45 seconds left on the clock, Keelani gives it her all. One point on the board for Driftwood. Now Hannah steps up to the rock to show us her best casting skills.
So we just completed our castaway event and we have a tie! We are trying to determine who will be in second and who will be in third place. I have Team Driftwood and Team Wolf Eel here. We are gonna break this tie with a very fun game of rock, paper, scissors. We don't know the exact rules, but basically it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and we're gonna figure out who wins. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors, shoot! And Team Wolf Eel is our winner! Second place, third place! Awesome! We got it! We both lost.
The Castaway event is sponsored by Cape Fox Corporation. Cape Fox represents the Tlingit Alaska natives from the village of Saxman. With commercial businesses that provide tourists and locals with some of the best food, luxury, and adventure there is, Cape Fox believes that making communities strong will make each other strong.
All right, and we are ready for the water sports part of this competition. Kicking off with the Driftwood race. The pool is ready. Contestants have warmed up and are about to jump in. Each team gets one piece of driftwood and they will line up, jump in with the driftwood, and swim it across the pond. The first team to get across the pond and carry their driftwood over the finish line wins.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! You got it! Go teams, go! Go teams, go! Woo! Guys are awesome! Come on, you guys are killing it! You're doing awesome! You're doing great! You're doing great! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, they can stand! They can stand! They can stand! Who's gonna get? Who's gonna get? Here we go. We've got Team Barnacle in the lead. It looks like Team Wolfiel and Team Driftwood. Woo! Rockfish, Team Rockfish. Here we go. Team Barnacle is number 1. Wolfiel is number 2. And Rockfish is number 3. And here coming up is Driftwood. Good job, you guys! Woo!
The Driftwood Race is sponsored by Ketchikan Dry Goods. Inspired by the beauty and artistry of Southeast Alaska, Ketchikan Dry Goods carefully selects each item in its shop to create a beautiful collection of goods. Open year-round and with gourmet meats and cheeses, pay a visit to Ketchikan Dry Goods.
Our final event for the Ketchikan Beach Olympics is called Sink or Drink. Teams are in position and the beer from Bottom Street Brewing has been poured. This event will require only one member from each team. We have 2 teams at a time going from one end of the pool to the other, all while holding a beer and not spilling a drop. The fastest team to get to the finish line and high-five me with the most beer still in their mug wins the event. First up is Rachel from Team Rockfish versus Max from Team Barnacle. And Rachel has turned over to break out the backstroke on this one. Here we go. High five me. 106. And Team Rockfish is in first place with plenty of beer still in that mug. Way to go, Rachel. Up next is Hannah from Team Driftwood versus Andrew with Team Wolfiel. In it to win it. Way to go, Hannah! Running into the finish line, beer intact in the glass. Let's take a look at the results.
Sink or Drink is sponsored by Bodden Street Brewing Company, which is veteran-owned and the only microbrewery in Ketchikan. Bodden Street Brewing is open every day except for Christmas and New Year's Day, serving our community. So swing by, say hello, and see what's new on tap.
So some crazy things are happening here in the Ketchikan Beach Olympics. We have a tie for third and fourth place, and also a tie for first and second. So we are first going to find out who will be in third place, and we are doing a rock, paper, scissors shoot out between Team Rockfish and Team Wolf Eel. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to win? All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! All right, here we go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And Team Rockfish is in third place. Good competition, you guys. All right, Barnacle and Driftwood. Here we go.
I'm stressed out.
This is scary, man. This is no pressure. No pressure.
You guys are trying to fake us out.
Okay, scooch over just a tad bit, and we're okay. All righty. All right. Scooch. We got scooch in, scooch in, scooch in, scooch in, scooch in. Look fierce. Look mad. Mad dog each other. Mad dog each other. That's good. You guys. She's smiling. There's some flirtation going on here. That's right. It's good technique. Okay, all right. We have a tie for first and second place. Driftwood and Team Barnacle both have 10 points each. We need to know who's going to walk away with the gold. The only way to do it is to shoot it out with rock, paper, scissors. Which one's going to take home the gold? Driftwood, Barnacle. Here we go. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! And Driftwood wins the... Wait. No, wait, no. These guys. Oh, we got to do it again. Okay. Sorry. False alarm. Never mind.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a nail biter. Go. Team Barnacle is our gold!
We have a serious upset here.
Serious upset.
Good work, everyone.
Good job. Yes. Team Rockfish. Oh, it won't fit over your head. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, they have, I'm sorry, I didn't know they were necklaces. Here you go, Carlos. Congratulations. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, and the silver second place winners. Beautiful, our beautiful Team Driftwood. Congratulations, you guys. Good job. Beautiful work. Your training paid off. And for the gold medal, Team Barnacle, representing the Lumberjacks. Good job. Congratulations. Yep. This is gonna go in your forever box. All right. Good job. It's our Olympians. But wait, there's more. Woo! Woo! Do you want me to give the basket it to them. Yeah, okay.
Team Article also receives a gift basket. There are some items courtesy of the Lumberjack Show in here, which I'm sure you're familiar with. We have some kelp salsa from Foraged and Found. We have some meats from Ketchikan Dry Goods. We have a growler filled with beer, and we have a $200 gift card to Optimum Health for a 1-hour craniosacral therapy session.
I've done that before. I've done that, and it's.
I don't know if it has to do with your butt or your head.
No, it's like a, yeah, anyways. It's pretty awesome though. All right. So let's stand. You guys do a big stand, nice and tall and proud with all your medals.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get and then beautiful. Yeah, you guys come in too. You guys come in too. Come on, Team Wolfield. Come on in there. You can get in the front.
Yeah, get
in the front of them. There you go.
Yeah, maybe.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Everybody. I'm standing here with the winners of Ketchikan's first ever Beach Olympics, Team Barnacle. How are you guys feeling? You took home the gold today.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good. You know, everyone tried their best, and we all had a good time. It was a great Saturday.
Yeah, Max carried us through the first half, and then we came back strong at the end, and we made it happen. You know, we're pretty jacked up.
Yeah, I bet. Congratulations. So what are you going to do now that you got your gold medals?
We're probably gonna take a nap. We had a late night, so
It's nap time. It's nap time.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, you guys. You guys did an awesome job.
thank you guys.
Thank
It was
you.
a great day.